Hello everybody! Well, here we are with the final round of the Mount Hua competition for the Golden Kirin server for December 2013. And facing off against each other is Teddy from Beggar Sect and Turdo from Wanderer's Valley. The winner of this fight will go on to take first place and have first pick of the titles that are available as a reward for this contest and get the Heavenly Sword. The most coveted of all swords in this game. Mostly because it's the only coveted sword in this game. But regardless, so this is the final match. This is the ultimate match. And we'll have to see what these two can do against each other. Now, so far from Teddy, we have seen almost exclusively headbutt. But he has brought out the Cruel 7 sometimes when that wasn't working. And from Turdo, we have seen a number of different skills. Quite a few Wanderer's Valley skills, surprisingly. Not really straying outside of our school too often, but a few times. We've seen even Wind-Catching Blade. We've seen the 13 Swords of Fatality, very spectacular. So we'll have to see what she hauls out to take down Teddy, if she can. So, we got a few more seconds to go until we start. Okay, 4 more seconds, and then we'll have the countdown. And 3, 2, 1, and we're fighting! Okay, a little bit of positioning. A poison from Turdo. And Teddy goes right in with a head of fire. That is, of course, the headbutt skill there. A little more goosing around. Both of them are trying to get just the right position, but Teddy flies in with the headbutt charge. Starts dealing out some heavy damage. Turdo doesn't manage to block any of that headbutt combo, but comes back with a headbutt of her own. Teddy does block that, though. More headbutt. Turdo blocks it. A goose is out. More headbutt from Teddy, but it looks like Turdo managed to goose out of range that time. So, Turdo does have the headbutt skill. She can pull that out if she needs to, but it looks like she hasn't yet. She did do a sword Chi Jenghu. That is Mochi's sword. More headbutt from Teddy. She's answers with Blood Frozen 7 Steps. That is the Bone Corrosion Palm from Wanderer's Valley. Trying to get some poison working on him. A damage over time, maybe. More headbutt from Teddy. And looks like Teddy is stunned, and Turdo was frozen there, waiting for his attack. A little bit of misunderstanding there, but 13 Swords of Fatality are certainly not misunderstood. Some serious damage to Teddy there. A nice knockback, a nice stun. Because you follow up some more. Teddy comes in with more headbutt, but Turdo manages to goose away from the damage. Very nice. She's using her goose very effectively here against that headbutt skill. Doesn't manage to get that one, but does manage to get the 13 Swords of Fatality going. Receives some headbutt for her efforts, though. Doing terrible damage. She's almost gone. Can she... Oh, she gooses out. Pegasus is just in time, but Teddy manages to come in and headbutt her while she's vulnerable. Does the full combination. She's still above 50%. He is below. She manages to circle the moon 3 times, start to recover some of that energy. She is way down on energy. She needs to keep away from him for a few seconds until she has enough to do something. He charges in with the headbutt. Does a little more damage. She's not really blocking much of this. Oh, does the AoE. Does some more headbutt. Manages to goose out away from him. But he's headbutting again. Doing the full combination on her. Tons of damage, and that's it. Just too much damage all at once. It looks like her parry was broken by then too, so she couldn't do much about it. Oh, but very nice work from Turdo, though. It looks like if of anyone in this tournament, she might have the answer against headbutt and have the way to defeat it. We'll have to see in the next round if she can carry that to fruition. So, let's see what they do now. Okay, just a few more seconds till the next round. Everybody's all rested up, ready to go, and we're fighting! Oh, no, 2, 1, and now we're fighting! And Teddy launches in with a headbutt straight away. He must have been punching that key as fast as he could to get it in there. Oh, and he manages to pull off the full combination, has her stun locked there for, oh, it looks like 2 or 3 rounds of that. But she manages to goose out of range, block some of the damage. She is still below 50% and Teddy is barely even touched. She manages to block her 13 Swords of Fatality, but he is stunned nonetheless. Kneel to Watch the Moon is a very cruel looking skill. Does some serious damage. He enters back with the headbutt. She is now down to a third health. Teddy is still above 50%. He is looking very healthy at this point. She manages to Pegasus, circle the moon 3 times, gets a headbutt for her efforts while she was vulnerable. Looks like he's going to do the whole combination, but she manages to block quite a bit of the damage. He is against the wall. Teddy continuing to headbutt. She enters with 13 Swords of... No! She enters with a Bone Corrosion Palm. Gooses out and gets another headbutt for her efforts. Knocks down Teddy. Lower head and kneel. Some serious damage from the 13 Swords of Fatality. Does the Rage skill. Teddy is way down doing some serious damage and he's stunned. She follows up with more 13 Swords of Fatality and finishes the match. Oh, there you have it. There you have the beating of the headbutt. Finally, someone has figured it out. Turdo has overcome the headbutt with 13 Swords of Fatality and a hell of a lot of goosing. So we're going into the third round. It is even 1-1, and the winner will be getting first in this competition. So let's see the final fight. Just a few more seconds now. And some nice announcements from the system just to ruin everything. And we're 3, 2, 1, and we're fighting. A little bit of goosing. Teddy is in with a headbutt. Another headbutt. It looks like he's going to get the whole combination off before she can do anything. Yeah, and the devastating body slam, bringing her down just above 50% health. She gooses out a little bit, trying to keep her distance. Nice goose there. Evades the headbutt. She needs to get on the offensive, though. She needs to start wearing away at Teddy. He has taken no damage so far. And Teddy has switched skills. He is now using the Cruel 7. Has her stun lock. She gooses out from the combination. Drops down a poison. Answers with some Bone Corrosion Palm. Teddy takes a swing at her, but it doesn't connect. She manages to stun him and get away on the goose. Teddy gooses in, tries his Cruel 7 again. Oh, he does connect this time. Gets through the combination. Looks like he's doing some serious damage. Yet she is down to about a third health, below a third. And it looks like he has her stun block seriously. She tries to bring up the Mochi Sword block. Does a Pegasus. Does not have enough health to really make a difference. He continues to have her stun lock. Can she do anything here? No, she can't. Oh, no. So Teddy takes the #1 spot and Turdo will be #2. Oh, it looks like Turdo finally came up for the long-awaited answer to the headbutt skill, but then Teddy switched to the Cruel 7 and she just did not have an answer for that. Oh, what a fight. Very exciting. And that is the final round of the Mount Hua competition for the Golden Kirin server for December 2013. And let's have a look at the finals. So Teddy takes first place. That followed by Turdo. Then Hizoka in third, Drifter in fourth, and Dragon Fist in fifth. Not Dragon Fifth in fist. So a very exciting tournament this time. It looks like headbutt was the skill of the tournament, but in the end Turdo managed to find a way around it, a way to overcome even some of the best headbutt practitioners. So very exciting, but in the end it wasn't quite enough to get her first. She manages to get second. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed this tournament and I've enjoyed telecasting it for everyone out there. I hope you've enjoyed my efforts. If you have any suggestions or ideas, please let me know, and I will be sure to read them and think about them. And until next time, I just want to say thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye.